you guys seen that?
And this is the
I
final
have
look.
to, like, come
Tell
on
me
now.
it does not.
Johan, you don't know how much of a genius you are. That video could not have came at a better point in my life right now. I'm gonna be trying that today to see if that's gonna work for me and see if it's gonna eat. I'm moisturizing everything off camera. I'm gonna be going with my primer. My head looks enormously big with this hair. Oh my god. Next up, foundation. So he basically says that he puts dots all over his face. That's what we're doing now. I can see why he did the dots because this is not making my face look really cakey. Please don't mind my little friend up here. Next, he uses contour, but I'm going to be using this Pat McGrath. It's a palette that my boyfriend gave me. He does it to his temples, forehead, and nose. So he said for this part, if it's harsh, just blend it out in a circle. Next, he said to go on with a liquid blush. I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty liquid blush today. And he said align it with your eyes. Okay. So there you go. Now that looks better. The XX powder on the sponge, just add it to your forehead. Next up is concealer, and he likes to apply concealer in like certain parts of his face. Here, 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 here. Okay, so for concealer, I picked up a new blender for this. Like, I was dedicated, okay? So he blended out the chin, his lip. Okay, so I have this down packed. What he said is that he likes to start down here, then work his way up, then bring it to the edge of his nose, and go up and blend it this way, just to keep it in like this triangle look. Wow. I'm gonna do the same for this side, start at the bottom, work my way up, just like so. Why am I liking how this is coming out though? Like, why am I liking how this is coming out? So next up is setting powder. We use the same setting powder. He takes his powder puff and he taps it on the back of his hand. This looks so good. One size is always gonna do it every single time. Setting all the places that he concealered first. This looks like I have a filter on already. Next, he's using bronzer. I'm going to be using my ColourPop matte bronzer. To dab it on first and then swirl. Wow. I'm just taking the powder puff to even out the setting powder and the bronzer. He said if you want, you can contour your nose. I'm only going to do a little bit. Okay, like so. He goes in with blush. I'm going to be using the One Size Girly Pop. He said to focus the blush mainly around the eye area. Around this area. This is where I see him putting it at. Wow. I like I'm eating this up. I'm going to cry. A little bit on the nose. A little bit up here. Okay, so we're going back in with setting powder. Okay, so this is the part I'm most scared about. Let's do it to this side.